carrying on the memorial stuff. It's not really memorial, is it? It's just an add-on for one of the memorial items. So this is the kind of the, I don't know the name, I can't remember it, but basically this is the add-on in one of the films, and they thought, you know what, let's make a toy of it. So it also comes with new Ranger keys as well. But looking at the box, a lovely picture of Gokai Silver. It says, oh, it's the Gokai Tsuka unit. I have no idea how you actually say that. That's what the top, at the bottom is there. And then we've got the keys here. And then we've got the add-on connected to the cellular. So let's open up this bad boy and have a look inside. Right here we have all the other keys. We have the unit, the addition to make the stand bigger to hold both of them, which is kind of interesting. I'm hoping it comes with batteries because the cellular did. This, I have no idea, so let's find out. Now, the unit does come with 3 of the smaller batteries, so yay, it comes with it. Again, I've just had a quick play with it. You don't need a key in there whatsoever. Effectively, you could keep one key in all the time and it would be fine. So if we connect it, so pretty much as we go through the buttons, okay, that actually, for some strange reason, activated gold mode. It's definitely not what it was meant to do. I just pushed the button at the top and I was like, why? What does that button do? Apparently it ejects the key. Yeah, I was wondering what that was there. And I was like, why is it going Battle Ranger? I think with this is not a bad kind of approach to it. I feel like when you connect it in, it read it, but if you knock it a little bit, it's like, huh? But I do like the fact that the infrared is in there. So there's, I don't know if it can. No, but it does have, if you can see it, it's a small hole there which has the I'm guessing infrared. So obviously it's not traveling through here, which I generally thought was the case just then. So when it's connected, they can actually talk to each other, which I think is pretty cool. Now, before we look at the keys, you do get some extra sounds, and it's basically with flint. So let's see if we can activate it. Please don't be the most horrible thing in the world and it's the most weirdest one. What I've done is I've had to reset it because it goes into dinosaur mode. So hopefully we get some more sounds. Now, I don't know if there's more to this. Okay, so we've gone back to dinosaurs. According to the instructions, I generally thought I'd go over it. I Google translated it, and it literally just says, let's have a look at the picture. It's Flint, what to Kaiser, Zox Flint times 2 apparently. Flint says brother, Sox says use the power of what you created to destroy to your heart's content. And then, yeah, there's not much really added to it. I generally thought there would be like a lot more, and there is. So from looking at the instructions, there is a lot more to it. It says like the Go Color Memorial Edition Silver. This is Google to translate, by the way. Says do this with the Ranger key. The voice will not change even if the Ranger key due to this command mode. You can switch between cell modes, press the numerical pad, and I think most of it is exactly the same. They don't really kind of change. It says like Gokai Silver Welcome, Gokai Spear, Gokai Silver Gun Mode. We've pretty much heard all of that. Not unless there is something completely like different. And then from the look of it as well, that there is a lot more sounds which we've heard. I'm guessing is exactly the same, but stuff like Joe, let's go here, which we saw, and then you've got something like Kira Major and Bar. Again, Google Translate. It's like Ranger Key, Vine Gear. Let's go with Don's Magic. Let's have a quick chat with Mr. Marvelous. Let's go with Nicky Gicky Ranger. So yeah, there's I think quite a few that are in there. There's so many, and I didn't realize that they planned it. I just kind of wish that it wasn't recycled, not recycled, but on a cycling thing so you could actually hear it. It just feels really weird. It's a great toy, don't get me wrong, I think it's a really nice toy, but I feel like they could have done it a little bit better with it, I think. Here's the Kira Major key here. Looks really cool. On the back are the orange bands. I do like the suit design, I think it looks really cool. And then when you flip it up, you have the logo on there as well. Then we have Zuo. I don't know who this Ranger one is. The Zuo, I know he's from Zooja, and he has a combination of 3. Now I will say, when you look at his chest, that does look really cool. Like in general, I think that is pretty fantastic. The amount that they actually printed on there. And when you flip it up, it does that as well. Yeah, I think that looks really awesome, to be fair. Then we have another one from Q Ranger, which again looks really cool. On the back he has silver. Yeah, that one looks really cool actually. Generally a really nice key, to be fair. Here we go, we have the 6th Ranger from Lupin Ranger versus Pada Ranger. When you turn it around, you can see right there that he's got stuff on his arms, which I think is a really nice key. Really, really nice. I think his silver form is 10 times better though. On the back you can see that he has it there. So perfect for what it is. Yeah, I think this one's my favorite looking one so far. Really, really nice. Even the hat as well. Like his hat has like the kind of branched out, so it's not just all one. That really looks really nice. And then we have the Gold Ranger from Rear Soldier. On his arms, if you can see, are gold and blue. I really like, I always like the Rear Soldier design. I love it going down on the chest. But when you flip it, it looks really nice with the logo. And if you want to see the stand, that is pretty. I didn't show it off in the other one, but it does connect very nicely. Very nicely. There we go. There is my review of the actual device. I think it looks really, really nice. It's a weird add-on. I'm expecting next year that it'll just add more and more and more to constantly have it. But to kind of go over it, I generally really do like some of the sounds. I think that this has more of the voices inside than any kind of toy that I've seen, you know, that has this sort of stuff. I feel like this is a really cool thing altogether. And I actually generally do enjoy it. And, you know, Can you imagine just making a phone call on this thing? Dear God. But yeah, I think it's cool. I like that they thought about the edition. I like the fact that, you know, Flint is in here, that, you know, obviously she speaks in it. I would have liked some maybe original sounds to kind of add in there rather than stuff from the actual movie itself. But I like the fact that we get a load of really cool keys and it adds to the collection. So 6 Ranger teams are complete. If you had Lupin Ranger versus Power Ranger, I can't remember if they did all of them. But if they did release all of them later on, you have the 6 Rangers to kind of go with it. And I think that really adds to it. This, I think, is a definite buy. If you're going to buy the cellular, I would highly recommend that you buy the edition, the device on there, because hey, you get some more sounds, you get some fun, and you get some really cool keys. Anyway, I am going to leave it there. What are your thoughts about this? Are you liking it? Are you not? Have you kind of like given up on all of the memorial stuff? Let me know down below in the comments. And again, thank you for being here. I do really appreciate it. If you want to help out support the channel, then hit like, favorite, comment, and subscribe, and why not check out the Patreon as well as the channel memberships. I am going to leave it there. Thank you again for listening and watching, and I'll catch you in the next video. I want to say a big thank you to all my Patreon supporters, and I wanted to shout out Kimona Cat, Kira Stanada, Micah Baldwin. Your help goes a long way to help support the channel, and if you want to help support the channel, the links to my Patreon and channel memberships are listed below in the description.
あらあら、チャンネルをサポートしてくれてありがとうございます。チャンネル登録、高評価お願いします。以下のリンクから商品を入手することができます。